Hello everyone, my name is Shine. Today I'm reacting to Stray Kids, I Am You. Now it said that this is a continuation of not Awkward Silence, My Pace. When My Pace is actually a continuation of their debut track, District 9. And I guess you can say this is also kind of, actually no. Mainly because, from what I've read, this is from like fans on Twitter, fans on the comment section. Basically, District 9 was them escaping. My Pace was them, I guess, trying to find a place to maybe fit in or like call a place home. And then I Am You is apparently them finding a home, which is us, Stays. I think I did mention that we did get a fandom name, which is Stays. And what's cute about this comeback is just like the tagline that they had for their album, which is "You make stray kids stay," and I'm just like, my heart. So I'm really excited for this comeback. Obviously, I have loved Stray Kids since Elevator came out, honestly, and I've been doing reactions to them since then. So I'm pretty excited for this. So without further ado, this is Stray Kids with I Am You. Here we go. Yeah, because this is like the My Pace clothing. I noticed that too in the teasers. I was like, wait, isn't this the My Pace clothing? See? And then, boom. And the camera destroyed, they're not washed anymore. So I've read a lot of the theories already. Or I've at least seen a few of them. So yeah, this is like a home right now. Ooh, starting off Bangchan? Wow. Oh, the lyrics though. Oh. Hey! Oh. God, I love that, the choreo. Let's run at the same pace. Hey. Oh, dude, I'm legit about to cry. I'm tearing up right now like crazy. It's just I don't know what to say about this. It's just like, of course this is gonna be about, you know, stays. You know, you make Stray Kids stay. And, you know, it's just amazing, like, even though this is, like, what, their third comeback already. Wow, is this the third comeback already? Or no, this is their second comeback. But this is, like, this third song. I said a brain burn, I was like, wait a minute. It's because I count Elevator as one, but, it's just the fact that, you know, Stray Kids has definitely been through a lot. You know, going through a survival show, nearly losing 2 members, and then, you know, finally debuting. And then, you know, we finally get our fandom name, which is Stay, and then they're just like, you make Stray Kids stay, and I'm just like, the tears. What I love about this is just, like, the lyrics of this, especially. It's, like, that one line, let me see if I can find it, where it was, like, oh, one thing I like, in that part where it says in the same space in the same time, where it has IN and Bangchan, side to side. I found that very interesting because it's like it's the leader and then the youngest. So that was something that caught my eye. I was like, that was pretty cool. I wonder. I don't know. Maybe because the song is, you know, I am you, you are me. Well, like basically, like we fit together. And like I see myself through you and you see yourself through me. It's amazing. That's the line I'm talking about. Basically, like, with Stray Kids, a lot of us, you know, see ourselves in them because, you know, especially since they're younger than me, I see a lot of the qualities I had when I was younger in a lot of them. And then they see themselves in us, which is just like, you know, in a sense, you know, fans are a reflection of a group. And usually a lot of people, like myself, get into groups because I see a quality of myself in them, and it's just like, they're someone who I look after, or essentially look up to, or like, because, I'm gonna take this, for example, because I don't know how to explain it better. For example, for me, a lot of my biases in, like, certain groups and whatnot always have something that either I currently have, or like a quality that I have, or like a quality that I wish I had, in a sense. So my biggest example is because this guy is essentially like me in a female form, or in male form. He's someone was essentially my first new generation bias, basically. It is Vix's Leo. He himself is, you know, shy, and I got to watch over the years him break out of his shell. That, in a sense, is me in a nutshell. I'm really shy in person. I don't talk a lot. I hate it when... I'm not a big fan of it when there's a lot of attention on me, basically. So, in a sense, that's what this line reminds me of. It's just that with Stray Kids, you know, a lot of them, especially since they are younger than me, they do have qualities that I see that I had, or currently have. Now that I'm, you know, older, I look back on things and just like, wow, I see myself in them, and, you know, they see themselves in us, you know, they're reminded of, I guess, like, things and whatnot. But what I like the most about this in itself is just how it's just like saying, you know, let's stay together, let's stay, like, they're emphasizing stay, because, you know, it is our fandom name, but we're the reasons why also, you know, Stray Kids is how they are today. I feel like I'm talking about, like, a 5-year-old idol group when these guys literally just debuted this year. This is what I like about Stray Kids. It's just that, despite being, you know, rookies of this year, it's just how well put, I guess you could say well put together they are. It seems like they've been running for a long time, and especially with this song, I am emotional, because, you know, it's essentially, I would essentially say this might be a fan song. Just saying, thanks to you, you know, that line, it's warm here, maybe because you're here. Because we're together, things work out, things are looking better, I am better, you are better. We complement each other in a sense. So I said this a lot too in my previous reactions, that I am so unbelievably proud of Stray Kids, despite, you know, them, like I said, they've only debuted just earlier this year, yet they've had 2 comebacks, and they're just killing the charts right now. Like, they're killing the game right now. It's just, I will never get over these kiddos. Like, I think this is one of the few rookie groups that I will cherish until the end of time. Like, I don't want to put it that way, because I cherish a lot of groups. But these kiddos definitely have a special place in my heart. Just watching them through everything, you know, just seeing how sweet they are, and I am just rambling a lot because, you know, it's Stray Kids. Stray Kids always have a message, and this song in particular, just, you know, obviously, as you've seen, has made me tear up. You know, I found you, I found me in you, and then we find ourselves in them as well. So all in all, simply put, I am rambling. Don't know where all my thoughts went, because I am just an emotional mess right now. But what I like about this track is just like saying that, you know, you make Stray Kids stay. We're stays. Stray Kids are one of the reasons we are, I guess you could say, fangirls. Stray Kids also, the reason why they're doing music is because for us stays, that's why they're the reason that they're doing music and everything. So, you know, you make Stray Kids stay. I've mentioned, you know, my bias, like, essentially fans are a reflection of either the group or artist, or person that they like. Like, I gave the example of Vix's Leo. Like, he was my first, bias when I figured out what a bias was. Oh, he was my first bias since getting back into K-pop. I'm gonna emphasize that, because my first actual bias is C1, but we'll just do that. But my first bias getting back into K-pop back in 2015 was Vix's Leo, because I saw a lot of the qualities that I currently have in him, and just to be able to watch him grow to the person he is today has given me enough confidence to, you know, hopefully slowly break out of my shell, and maybe do things that I love, and, you know, just, like, seeing Leo in itself. So, like, that's what I'm saying with this song. It's just, like, saying Stray Kids is saying, you know, I see myself in you, you see yourself in me, and that the reason why we're still doing music is that, you know, we make Stray Kids stay. I don't know if I am making any sense at all. I'm just an emotional mess right now. My thoughts are all over the place because this song is absolutely beautiful. I also like the dance point, you know, when they do that and they point, it's just like, my heart. But dude, simply put, Stray Kids has always, you know, they've pretty much won my heart since Elevator. Obviously I have been doing reactions to them since Elevator, because I found something special in them. And, you know, I honestly cannot wait to see this journey, and cannot wait to see more. I honestly cannot wait for this promotion era. Obviously, by the time this video is up, it's probably over, but I'm really excited for it. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully I made some sense in what I was trying to say. But, yes, Stray Kids are just adorable bunch of kids who, honestly, I would say I kind of look up to. Despite them being younger, because of, you know, what they write about, you know, them bringing awareness to a lot of stuff and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully it made sense. If I did, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.